SoFi Stadium, no place quite like it in the National Football League, as we are just about ready for the Chargers and the 49ers.
Catches in the first quarter. Josh Kelly needs to separate himself from the other running backs to secure the backup spot behind Austin Eckler.
No Justin Jackson tonight, dealing with a groin injury that he sustained last week. And that is another big fight as a flag is thrown. This is a first down run if it counts for Kelly. Running off the left side of that line. We'll now check the flag.
I think they're going to get Trey McKitty for an illegal block. There were 3 flags thrown, and I think they all 3.
As we take a look at our players to watch, sponsored by Zillow. Zillow change starts here.
Of course, we always start with the quarterback, Trey Lance, #1 pick out of North Dakota State. And wide receiver, Brandon Ayuk, 60 catches last year, led the team.
And Jason Verrett, man whom Chargers fans certainly know all about. Disappointing end with the injuries he sustained towards the tail end of his run here in Southern California. Is Garoppolo over the middle, finds Kyle Juszczyk on a second down pass right at that first down marker with Kenneth Murray on the tackle for the Chargers.
Jimmy G was solid last week against Kansas City. Perfect 3 for 3. But he's got to be feeling the heat. When a team takes a quarterback #1 in the draft, he's got to prove, as you said, Spiro, to stay healthy.
For San Francisco. San Francisco will keep it on the ground. This is Wayne Gallum. Wayne Gallman, I beg your pardon, running right. Tackled right around the 40-yard line. As Joe Gaziano was there on the tackle for the Chargers.
Tackle and keeping that play to a short gain.
Garoppolo from the gun on 3rd and 4 here from the Chargers 36. Garoppolo protected well, fires far side. This will be close. Appears that Hasty is about a yard short. It will not be a favorable spot for San Francisco, maybe be more than that.
I'm not sure the officials saw Hasty reach out with the ball with his left hand to try to get that first down. Watch his left hand here as he reaches out, and not quite enough for the first down. The official looking down at his feet and not where the ball is in high formation.
3rd down run. This is what he does. Had a couple of big runs last week did Roundtree. Had runs of 25 and 24 yards. As he easily is able to move the sticks. Aerial coverage being provided by Goodyear. Anything can happen as long as you have the drive. Goodyear, more driven. 73-degree night.
And we talked about Steven Anderson, his ability to play fullback. He was the lead blocker.
Most sought-after jobs in the NFL this season.
Well, he's really taken advantage of being a good listener to a lot of different coaches.
Here's Easton's stick on a 2nd and 18. Goes to his check down, Kelly. Across the 30-yard line. And Staley has a lot on his mind with the certainly saw enough in this young man to take him with that 3rd overall pick. All kinds of talent. And the question becomes, how soon will he take the reins for San Francisco? Lance back to the air. It's broken up and picked off. 2nd takeaway for the Chargers to Vaughn Campbell off the deflection. And then 3 penalty markers are thrown towards the end of the play. Mohamed Sanu was the intended receiver.
Yeah, 2nd time the Chargers have benefited from a receiver not making a catch. Ball thrown high by Lance, and right on the spot was Campbell. And then on the return, a couple of illegal blocks will push the Chargers back.
Inside Niners territory at the 40. Larry Roundtree is the lone setback for the Chargers. Stick goes to its check down. It's Roundtree inside the 35, close to the 34.
Yeah, you talk right. Actually, that was a horse collar grab there.
And Staley really likes Hymas. 5th round pick out of Nebraska, who's Really impressed during camp so far. So here's Easton's stick as Roundtree works along that far sideline. We had a chance to visit with him this week.
It's a good problem to have when there's so much competition at so many different positions, and that kick by Badgley will make that decision for field goal kicker even that more difficult.
It was kind of a strike against him, and he was unable to perform. Well, this is a incomplete pass off the hands of Wayne Gallman. Danny may have heard the footsteps there. 52 seconds left as we take another look.
That's a good throw. He was just looking to see where the defenders were coming from. I got to tell him.
Left. Both teams with one timeout left.
And the Niners obviously looking to get Robbie Gould into field goal range. The 17-year veteran has a career long of 58, but that was 8 years ago.
1st and 10. Lance taking a shot wide open. 1st down and more. Sherfield close to the 10. Lance with a perfect pass.
He might have stepped out of bounds here as the nope, it looked like it's pretty clean there. That right foot stayed in bounds. He got loose last week against the Chiefs for an 80-yard bomb. This is just a perfect throw in the void of the secondary, that too deep coverage. So Montana-like, wasn't it?
We'll see how this Chargers defense now fares as San Francisco begins from their own 25-yard line. A penalty marker thrown behind the play. We'll see if this one is coming back. Wayne Gallman, who has been busy.
Move, their hard work being paid off.
Daniel, all those years behind Drew Brees in New Orleans. Part of that Super Bowl winning team at the end of the 2010 season. And been all that experience here. What a run by Bradwell. 1st down and more, keeping those big legs churning.
Yeah, he's got tremendous size, 6 foot, 235, and has a way of lowering that pad level and moving the pile backwards. The Chargers.
Here's
Harper.
Wayne Gallman, running right. Good blocking in front of him. Gets close to the 40-yard line, down to 43. Cole Christensen on the tackle. And form in the background. Preseason week number 2. With opening day of the NFL season just 2.5 weeks away. Hard to believe. Jermichael Hasty over center, gets close to that Chargers 40-yard line.
First time the NFL will move to 17-game regular season, limiting the preseason to just 3 games, and then a week off before schedule that includes the NFC East.
On 2nd and 13, Sudfeld, little delayed handoff, draw play. This is Gallman, 1st down and more. Late marker thrown.
It appears it's going to be holding against the 49ers.